Also, Becca, you said that men aren't wanting relationships because porn is easier. All you think about is yourself, and you don't have to care about a partner's needs or desires. Humans are going to become extinct if people don't stop watching. People don't actually have insanely high sex drives. You said it's important to call out your boyfriend or girlfriend and not just accept them as they are, whether they are getting fat, having a fixed mindset, or watching. I don't know if there's any of those that you care to elaborate on, but...
Do you really think the world's going to go extinct if people keep watching porn?
I really do.
Really? England's so overpopulated.
Yes, it's like, okay, we're at 1.6, so the average woman is having 1.6 children. We need 2.1 to keep a stable population. But what's crazy is that it's over the last basically 50 years, it's gone down from women having 3 to having 1.6. So that is a steep decline of, it's men want,
Do you think it's because of the cost of living?
And I also think it's because women are like...
Yes, you guys are responsible for the upcoming extinction of the human race, okay? How do you feel? How do you feel about being a fucking genocide? Wait, is it genocide? No, it's worse. It's xenocide? Wait, no, that's a book by Orson Scott Card. Hold on. Wait, what would be the side if you're trying to...
Just we're going to kill people because...
What's the term? Chat. Pull up chat, Nick. Is xenocide? That's like if you kill aliens or some shit, right?
Genocide's on purpose.
Is it gigacide? What is it? If you want to, if you want to get rid of like everybody, what's that called?
I think it is called genocide.
Genocide?
Extinction.
Ender's Game, by the way, guys. Ender's Game, great book series. I want. So Xenocide, Bornicide, Extinction, Pornicide,
304 side,
304 side.
How do you guys feel for being responsible?
That's funny.
I don't feel bad at all.
Extinction.
I know.
We're dysfunctional and we're...
You guys are contributing to it.
Older, and then
the world is fucked.
Becoming really independent, and they're wanting to be more like what's the word? Like ambitious.
I think there's a lot of factors that play into it. I just have seen the stats of how dramatically things have shifted in such a short period of time, where people are getting into relationships less, they're marrying less. The most shocking stat to me was 63% of men under 30 are single by choice.
They can't afford a family.
I think all of that is by design.
They don't want a relationship.
Honestly.
Because it's easier to just go online and just jerk off to a screen. It's a lot harder having an intimate relationship with someone that can hurt you.
Yep.
It's a lot harder.
Yep.
It's a lot harder, and people are all about instant gratification right now. It's I want it now, and I don't want to admit that I'm wrong on anything. I want to say I'm perfect. All these things. So it's many different issues that are going into women.
So it's part of the problem.
It's part of the problem. Women viewing themselves as objects. Women, the feminism movement of I don't need no man. It's like there are consequences to not doing this life thing together with a man, and also you're robbing yourself of the opportunity of having the most precious thing that I have in my life. It's like marriage has been the biggest gift to me. So I just feel sad for the people who are not even wanting to pursue relationships anymore because they're so set on the instant gratification that gives. So no, it is not you three individually who are causing this problem, but it is perpetuating this issue, and it's leading to other things and other issues in our society that...
Contrary to my animosity towards fans, I think why I am so particularly passionate about what you guys do is because I think there is a bigger agenda with what you're talking about, and I'm not even going full like Bill Gates depopulation. I'm just saying in general, I think if you look at this climate change narrative that has been peddled as to reason why people should have fewer children, I think it's just part of sort of a broader agenda, and you cite financial reasons. I think they have intentionally hollowed out the middle class and the lower classes in this country to make it basically untenable, right, to have a single income household or to want to have more kids, right, when you look at what the birth rate used to be. And I think particularly on the culture warfare side, which I would say maybe to your credence, like that is probably the least impactful of all of it. I think a lot of what they're doing with like the agriculture, the food stuff, the low T levels, all that I think is a lot more, I would say, effective in achieving these goals. But I do think that feminism, the pill, the sexual revolution, and I think fans and is sort of the end stage culmination of that cultural shift. And when you guys sit there and say, I feel so empowered by doing this, I do it because I love sex. I know you may think that, but there are forces that are a lot more powerful than any of us here. There are corporations that want you to be sitting there and saying that because they want you to buy into this narrative, because they are intent on the destruction of Western civilization. And the way that they have always done this empirically, whether it's socialism, communism, Marxism, has been going after the family unit. And what you guys do is detrimental to the family unit.
Shots fired.
I just love shagging.
All right, with that,
Same.
we do have to wrap up the show.